If you're just joining us, sorry for that volume, my goodness. If you're just joining us, welcome. We'll get started in about 5 minutes. We have a pre-plated lunch, and so seating is open, except for some of the reserved tables for our awardees. Find a seat. And if you want a vegetarian option, check in at the meal station to my right near the tech table. But we'll get started in about 5 minutes. And enjoy your lunch. We also have Crash over here who's looking kind of lonely, and a step and repeat for photos. So we'll see you up here in just a few minutes. If you want to find your seats, we'll get started shortly.
I think that dimming of the lights was my signal to get up and get this party started, although you already are well underway with that, with all the conversations. So welcome to the celebration of our Employee Service Awards and our Presidential Faculty and Staff Awards. I'm Carl Chemnitz, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, and I'm delighted to serve as host for today's event with our Associate Vice President of Human Resources and Payroll Services, Erica Gravitt. As we begin, I want to respectfully acknowledge that Cal State San Marcos is located on the traditional territory and homelands of the Luiseño Payankawashum people, and we acknowledge the first peoples of this area. And this is a very special day to recognize many of the people who make our university so special. And I'm grateful to everyone for joining us in honoring some significant milestones and achievements. To get us started today, it is my privilege to welcome President Ellen Neufeld.
Well, Happy New Year. So, you know, one of the things about this day that never fails me, and this might be my sixth day of awards and faculty assembly, and it's been in all kinds of different venues and places and spaces. But I start the new year with some trepidation of whatever's happening in our world, and I come and see you, our faculty and staff, our heroes, and it changes my whole disposition. And I am ready to start this spring semester. Yes. It is so wonderful, the traditions that we have and that we started this way, because every one of you is a hero. Every one of you is giving to this university in your own special way. And as I said this morning, if you were a part of the faculty assembly, whether you came virtually or in person, I am in no way in denial of some of the difficult headwinds that are coming. But I also know and see the hope in this room, the promise you deliver to our students each and every day. And I saw it at commencement, just a December commencement, which seems like yesterday and 10 years ago, all at the same time. I saw it when we celebrated 750 students, and one of the students missed her commencement through whatever reason, and somebody came and said, would you come back between the commencements and do photos on the stage? And of course, me and loving the camera, I said, absolutely I will. No, actually, I just was so happy to do that for the family. But something else that struck me as she was there with her family and the faculty and staff that had supported her on her journey. They wanted to come see this. And while it was happening, and I saw this great moment with this student, among many great moments, I also saw, out of the corner of my eye, all of our unsung heroes resetting the room, making it happen. I mentioned that this morning, and you'll probably hear me mention it about 400 more times because it was so poignant to me and emblematic of who you are and who we are, coming together to make sure our students are successful, working behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, and everywhere in between. And then I got to hear the beautiful speech or talk from our break bill winner. I'm giving away all the known secrets. Dr. Marisol Clark-Ibanez. She talked about her 2 decades. Yes, let's clap for her. We'll clap for her again in a minute, but let's clap now. And she spoke about her 2 decades, and she didn't say it this way, but I will, of selfless dedication to this community, our students, the greater community in this university. And she spoke through all of that of the people that she partnered with. Maybe the less obvious partners from the wonderful computer science, because she's in sociology, but interdisciplinary is what you're all about. And also the great colleagues in her department that you have worked with them and by your side. That's what reminds me how special this place is. And I said it this morning, I'm going to say it again. I believe we are, without a doubt, we are a model of what higher education should and must become. We have a lot to teach, and we have a lot to shout from the rooftops about where higher education needs to go, because we need to change the national conversation about the fact that higher education is not whether or not it's worth it. It's an imperative that we can't do without, and you are the models of that. So I am so proud to be up here, to be able to give awards out to so many heroes today, and to be able to also celebrate the service awards of so many and how you've given year in and year out to this university. This is what pumps me up. I am so proud to be 5.5 years in. We have friends, I know some of you have made it 35 years here, but together since I've been here, we've made it through COVID, through financial scandals, through almost, we have made it. We've made it through it all. I could go on, but we have always come out ahead. I am really on a roll. This is not about me giving a speech, is it? And here I'm going. But we have made it through it all. We have persevered. Not only persevered, we have thrived in the name of our students. And so, there's some notes in here I'm supposed to say to you. All right. But we are here to celebrate so many people. Obviously, the service awards, 5, 10, 20, 25, and 30-year milestones. When I first came, I think we had the first 30-year person because we had just turned 30. And so now we have, we're able to celebrate a few more. But I want to congratulate and just give a rundown of all the wonderful folks we're going to celebrate today. And do hold your applause because we're going to really cheer them on in a moment. But I just mentioned Dr. Marisol Clark Abanez, our sociology professor from Chabs, and the awardee of the Harry E. Brakebill Distinguished Professor Award. Karen Kinnison from mathematics and CSTEM, Outstanding Lecturer Award. Dr. Nahid Majad, Associate Professor of Computer Science and Information Systems, and he gets the award for the Scholarship and Creative Activity. Dr. Paola Amento, Assistant Professor for Management, and she's receiving the Service Award. And Dr. Karano Ng, Associate Professor of Chemistry and Biochemistry for the Teaching Innovation and Excellence Award. Edith Nuno, Finance and Administrative Services, the Inclusive Excellence and Diversity Award. Chad Huggins, the School of Arts for the Ernest and Leslie Zomalt Service Award. Okay, I know, but wait, I'm not done, and these are all great folks. Tyson Bizzagatti, Instructional and Information Technology Services, and Paulina Coronado, Office of Undergraduate Studies, both Employees of the Year. Okay, now. So I am sorry I held that in because it is a day to scream and holler and joy and congratulations to our colleagues, and we will have many more moments of that in a moment. I do, though, want to take a moment to somebody that helped build the foundation of what I'm talking about from this university. I want to give a warm welcome to Drs. Ernie and Leslie Zomalt right here at this table. I think many of us know that they are part of the foundation that was laid for this university, helping build it from before day one. But just in case, they are the two members of our extended campus community. They both served in those early days. I think they might have even spent some time in Cal State Jerome's, I'm not sure. But Ernie was our first dean of students in 1990, near and dear to my heart, and became the VP of Student Affairs in 91, and then served as the executive vice president from 93 to 2000. And not to be outdone, Leslie created the advising services area for the college, then known as the College of Arts and Sciences, and served in a leadership capacity in advising until her retirement in 1999. You know, when I think about paying it forward and standing on the shoulders of giants, I think of the Zomalts. And I'm so glad that you come back and share in this with us each year. It means so much. I do feel so proud to be part of this university, and it means a lot. I just want you to know that I see you and I know what you contribute on a daily basis. Well, I probably don't know, but I know you contribute a lot, so much on a daily basis. And when I do get to see it out of the corner of my eye, I just want you to know how much I appreciate it. You know, the stories of commitment and dedication that we're going to hear today of our award winners, that is what it's all about. And I will say that, you know, when I think of all of you and our awardees, what's in common is a leadership and resilience and commitment to student success, that mission of social mobility, each and every day. So thank you again for all you do. This is a moment to celebrate, so let's have a party.
Thank you, President Neufeld. As President Neufeld mentioned, among today's honorees are 9 individuals who have gone above and beyond in advancing the mission of our university and contributing to our collective success. Each of these 9 Faculty Staff Award recipients receive a cash award of $2,000 and a plaque. Now, to introduce our 2 Employees of the Year, it is my pleasure to welcome our Associate Vice President of Human Resources and Payroll Services, Erica Gravitt.
Thank you, Carl. Every year since 2005, we have recognized 2 Employees of the Year, chosen from the Employees of the Month based on recommendations from the President's administrative team. It is my privilege now to introduce our first Employee of the Year, Tyson Bizzigatti, Systems Development Lead, IITS. I want to share a little about his nomination. Tyson is known for his positivity, patience, and willingness to help. Tyson assists with dynamic processes and supports the entire enrollment management services team. His collaboration and technical expertise behind the scenes have been critical in implementing a new customer relationship management tool, offering solutions to complex challenges and ensuring success. He also ensures success in event preparation and support. Tyson created a simple yet effective registration page and attended Cougar Blue Day event to ensure a positive guest experience. Tyson's assistance enabled the check-in of over 200 guests within 15 minutes, with guests praising the ease of the process. He is strategic in his training and always looking at improvements. He is also inclusive, creating specific views to identify students with special accommodations, enhancing the guest experience with personalized support. Tyson is always responsive and always goes above and beyond, even returning to campus after personal commitments to continue supporting staff and events. Tyson, congratulations on this well-deserved recognition. I'd like to invite you up to the stage to receive your award. Congratulations, Tyson. Our next Employee of the Year is Paulina Coronado, Associate Director of Learning and Tutoring Services, STEM Support in the Office of Undergraduate Studies. Paulina has shown exceptional leadership and resilience, leading a team of 50 STEM tutors and student assistants, ensuring continuous support for students in lower division math and science courses. Paulina seamlessly took on duties for both the STEM tutoring team and the Writing Center, balancing high demands effectively. Under her leadership, student utilization rates remained high, aligning with strategic goals and ensuring smooth operations from day one. She took on a collaborative role with faculty to introduce new students to LTS resources aiding their academic success. Paulina also supported the supplemental instruction program by aiding in schedule creation and marketing efforts. Paulina has served students in the CSUSM campus community in countless ways throughout her career. Congratulations. I'd like to invite Paulina to the stage to receive your award. Congratulations again, Tyson and Paulina. Next, we would like to take a moment to recognize our 5 and 10-year employees. For all our 5 and 10-year Service Award recipients, if you are here and able, please stand from your seats when your name is called and remain standing at your seat during the reading of the names. You can pick up your pen at the end of today's ceremonies at the tables outside of this ballroom. Before we start reading the names, how about a big round of applause for all of our employees celebrating their 5 or 10-year milestone? We will now have the reading of names for our 5-year employees.
I made it up here without tripping. Yay. So I have the honor of reading the first group of 5-year recipients, 5-year service recipients, starting with Sarah Aboud, Patrick Adamiak, Marcia Agnew, Marina Aragon, Mary Baker, Renee Barrientos, Giselle Bazan, Elizabeth Bell, Carly Bertrand, Jennifer Betancourt, Leanne Borel, Christina Brady, Heidi Brar, Nuala Company, John Centrofranchi, Helen Chung, Ronaldo Campagnone, Teresa Culver, Miguel de Jesus, December Deal, and Roger Delgado.
Misael Díaz, Paola Di Cesa de Luca Ometo, Neil Dagmans, Pari Escrucci, Simon Fan, Anthony Ferrer, Marlita Fordice, Victor Franco Bolanos, Gloria Frank, Alexandria Grabau, Julie Harris Niger, Dominique Harrison, Crystal Henderson, Deva Hernandez, Jamie Higgins, Jennifer Ho, April Ibarra, Kamala Jani, Amanda Kalish, Reza Kamali Sarvestani, Dong Young Kim.
Sirhan Koteliglu, Susanna Krodowskaya, Sean Logan, Jason Lord, Stephanie Lai, Chuck Matthews, Elle McFarland, Mark Monahan, Charlie Mosberg Michael, Bernie Mullen, Elva Navarrete Vera, Elvis Inwahu, Matthew Novotny, Jason Perez, Janice Fung, Michelle Pincava Hall, Christopher Ramirez, Sandra Ramos Banuelos, Vanessa Rivera, Carlo Rodriguez, Dea Roy, and Angelica Ruiz.
Trevor Rybeck, Lorena Santiago, Mohammed Zet, Alan Stutler, Juan Tavares, Shad Thielman, Renee Torville-Worthman, Stephanie Trevino, Catherine Tricker, Maria Trujillo, Ayari Valenzuela Macias, V. Vandereb, Elizabeth Vera, Sean Vicentainer, Tyler Viewamont, Zachariah Weaver, Rayanne Weber, Laura Witten, David Wilson, Darcy Wright, Patricia Zambrano, and lastly, President Ellen Neufeld.
We'll continue with our 10-year employees.
Jamie Acevedo, David Adams, Ruben Alamo, Carson Bader, Brian Bender, Christopher Bickle, Brandon Bowes, Brittany Brown, Victor Chavez Torres, Laura Coca, Justine Cook, Heather Cook, Ann Dabb, Virgie Delgado, Debbie De Roma, Nancy Di Benedetto, Randy Duncan, Nahid Majad, Elizabeth Erickson, Jennifer Fabi, Jill Fla, Noah Friend, James Garces, Jason Heil.
Rafael Hernandez, Robert Ife, Efraín Jimenez, Gina Jones, Jacqueline Julian, Kim Camrath, Randy Casper, Quinn Kiefer, Christy Langelo, Madeline Lee, Kimberly McCarthy, Alisa Miles, Brenda Miller, Bonnie Miller, Mindy Mills, Esther Minturn, Alicia Mondragon, Virginia Montoya, Sean Nank, Christina Norita, Natalie O'Hara, Marion Olson, Patrick Ordonez, and Lori Orr.
Casey Palmer, Grant Parsons, Adam Peterson, Mike Picalele, Terry Pierce, Isabel Placencia, Evan Rayolski, Aaron Reed, Noella Richer, Veronica Roman, Julie Sainer, Jason Schreiber, Melissa Simnett, Christina Simocap, Sinam Siahan, Selakiai Thiagaraja, Lisa Tran, Justin Turk, Cecilia Utioka, Huang Vu, Sean Wilkinson, Carrick Williams, Antonio Saldivar.
Wow, well, let's have one more round of applause for all of this 5 and 10-year service award. Thank you for everything you do for the university. As we begin acknowledging our faculty award recipients, I want to extend my gratitude to all of the award committee members who participated in the review and recommendation process. It takes a great deal of time and effort to thoroughly review each nomination, application, and select just one recipient among so many deserving nominees. Please join me in a round of applause for our many committee members who were part of this important process. Thank you. The President's Faculty Award for Outstanding Lecturer was founded in 2008-09 to honor outstanding contributions to student learning by our lecturer faculty. This year's recipient is Karen Kinnison, mathematics lecturer faculty in the College of Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics. Karen Kinnison has been a dedicated lecturer in the Department of Mathematics since 2014. She brings experience in teaching at various educational levels, including entry level in teaching at various in mathematics, mathematics for elementary educators, and mathematical ideas. Her outstanding teaching was recognized with the CSTEM Outstanding Lecturer of the Year Award in 2022. Karen also holds a CSU Quality Learning and Teaching certification for her innovative design of an online course. Her colleagues in the math department consistently praise her professionalism and collegiality. Karen's dossier includes numerous letters of support from students, highlighting her welcoming and inclusive classroom environment. Her empathetic and supportive teaching approach makes her an inspiring mentor and role model. She is deeply committed to lifelong learning and provides mentorship that shapes students' professional and personal growth beyond the classroom. For these reasons and many more, I congratulate and invite Karen up to receive the President's Faculty Award for Outstanding Lecturer. Our next honor is the President's Outstanding Faculty Award for Service Leadership, which was launched in 2006 to recognize a faculty member for sustained meritorious service that also contributes to academic excellence and highlights the value of faculty who apply their professional expertise and interests in diverse roles outside the classroom. This year's awardee is Dr. Paula Ometo, Assistant Professor of Management. Since joining the Department of Management, Dr. Ometo has demonstrated a strong commitment to student success, global engagement, and entrepreneurship. Her role as Faculty Director of Entrepreneurship at the Innovation Hub underscores her leadership in fostering entrepreneurial opportunities that align with CSUSM's mission. Dr. Ometo's research on minority entrepreneurship, recognized with grant funding, and her development of programs like the Minority Veterans Entrepreneurship Certificate and Winter Market highlight her dedication to serving disadvantaged communities. Dr. Ometo actively participates in multiple university committees, including the General Education Curriculum Committee and Diversity and Equity Committees, contributing to a more equitable academic environment. As an Innovation Fellow, Dr. Ometo ran the Social Enterprise Program and launched the Resilient Entrepreneurship Program in partnership with Notre Dame University. She has mentored students through various programs, including the Latino Business Student Association and the SDSU ZIP Launchpad competition. Dr. Ometo has served on the University Global Affairs Committee and promoted collaborative online international programs. Her research contributions include serving as a reviewer for the Journal of Business Ethics and co-organizing sessions at the Society for Advancement of Socioeconomics conferences. Professor Ometo, congratulations on this well-deserved honor. Please join me on stage to receive the President's Outstanding Faculty Award for Service Leadership. Okay, that means I need to find the right page here. Oh, you're coming up next. Perfect timing for me to leave.
Now we're going to take a few moments to recognize our 15-year employees. As with our 5 and 10-year employees, our 15-year employees should stand from your seats if you are here and able when your name is called, and remain standing at your seats during the reading of your names. You can pick up your pen at the end of today's ceremonies at the table outside the ballroom. Before we read the names, let's give our 15-year employees a round of applause for achieving this special milestone.
It is an honor to read the following names of those who have completed 15 years of service. Tony Avila. Maggie Bandilio. Rodney Beaulieu. Amy Carney. Sandra Carrillo. Donna Day. Elvira Dominguez Gomez. Erica Irvin. Jeanette Espinoza. Pam Fogelman. Jay Franklin. Michelle Fraser, Jesus Munoz, Tony Orders, Yaneth Pugh, Maria Rasmus, Brandon Reynolds, Michael Sullivan, Bhavisha Talsania, Maria Toledo Yildiz, Erica Vasquez, and finally Marian Wall.
Congratulations once again to all of our employees who are celebrating 15 years of service. Now for our employees celebrating the exciting milestone of 20 years of service. If you are here and able, please make your way to the left side of the stage. As your name is called, you are invited to walk across the stage to receive your pin. Got a couple people moving.
Should I go ahead? Father.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a couple people.
Okay. So before we read our 20-year awardees, I'm going to ask you to join me in something, okay? When I learned how to count, I learned how to count by fives first. So 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. Yeah. Todd Ostorino. Jonathan Berman. Patricia Canes. Pablo Carrero. Erica Daniels. Nazarene Deco. Herman Hernandez. Rosalinda McGregor. David McMartin. Dominica Pearl. Ronald Williams. Criselda Yee. Our 20-year awardees.
Congratulations to all of our employees celebrating 20 years of service.
Thank you, Erica, and congratulations to our 15 and 20-year employees. Let's hear another round. Now, for our next award, the President's Outstanding Faculty Award for Scholarship and Creative Activity has been awarded since 2000, recognizing outstanding intellectual and creative endeavors among our faculty. This year's awardee is Associate Professor of Computer Science and Information Systems, Dr. Nahid Majd, in the College of CSUSM. Dr. Maj's research in network security, particularly in AI machine learning and blockchain, is both innovative and impactful. She has seamlessly integrated this research into her classroom teaching and student mentorship. Dr. Majd is recognized as a leading expert in blockchain security and machine learning-based network security. Her groundbreaking analysis of SWE object-centered patterns is the first comprehensive study in this emerging field, displaying her technical innovation and strategic foresight. Dr. Majd's contributions to national security are particularly noteworthy. As a research fellow for the 2024 U.S. Department of Homeland Security Summer Research Program, she developed novel analysis methods that are now actively supporting Homeland Security investigations. She also secured a follow-up grant from DHS to explore innovative SWE blockchain technology. Dr. Majd's impact on campus is evident through her mentorship. She has guided students, 3 of whom have won Dean's Awards in the past 3 years. Her students are actively involved in her research and have presented at national and international conferences, as well as campus events. Dr. Majd has been a prominent leader in promoting diversity and social justice. She has played key roles in university equity initiatives and developed 6 diversity and equity courses within her college. While separate from her primary research, these efforts highlight Dr. Majd as an exemplar of CSUSM's values in multiple dimensions. Professor Majd, congratulations on receiving the President's Outstanding Faculty Award for Scholarship and Creative Activity. I would like to invite you up. The President's Outstanding Faculty Award for Teaching Innovation and Excellence has been awarded annually since 1998-99. It recognizes a faculty member who has introduced new and innovative teaching techniques or otherwise exhibited excellence in teaching that produces a significant positive impact on student education. This year's recipient is Dr. Karno Ng, Professor of Chemistry and Biochemistry. Dr. Ng was nominated for this award by a former student who appreciated her guidance through the thinking process, allowing students to arrive at answers independently. Dr. Ng's teaching philosophy emphasizes fostering critical thinking, self-directed learning, and inclusivity. She aims to positively impact students' lives by providing foundational concepts and learning skills, facilitating further learning, and fostering critical thinking. One former student noted, "As the semester progressed, I became more comfortable with working through problems," and credited Dr. Ng with helping them become a better chemist through a senior research project. Dr. Ng consistently seeks new and effective teaching methods and technologies to improve the learning experience. Her use of course-based undergraduate research experiences, cures, and hands-on projects includes field trips and collaborative group projects, helps students connect theoretical knowledge with real-world applications. Dr. Ng's innovative buffet system allows students to revisit challenging concepts and improve their mastery over time, fostering resilience and deep learning. It is my privilege to honor Professor Ng with the President's Outstanding Faculty Award for Teaching Innovation and Excellence. Dr. Ng, please join me on the stage to accept your award. The President's Award for Inclusive Excellence and Diversity was introduced in the 2013-14 academic year and alternates each year between faculty and staff/MPPs. This year's recipient is Edith Nuno, Policy Advisor and Audit Liaison, Finance and Administrative Services. Let's give a round. Beginning in fall 2022, Edith, in collaboration with the Office of Inclusive Excellence, dedicated a full year to preparing for the launch of the new Administrative Policy Equity Review Committee, or APERC. As a committee co-chair, Edith has led the administrative process, investigating countless hours to ensure the project's success from the ground up. APERC completed its pilot year in October 2023, reviewing 69 administrative policies and providing general equity-based recommendations for policy improvement. This resulted in 77 equity-based opportunities, a significant achievement reflecting the hard work of the committee members, OIE, and Edith, further advancing the university's goals for inclusive excellence and diversity. Alongside her committee responsibilities, Edith, as the university's policy administrator, collaborates with policy owners and stakeholders to assess administrative policy needs. She is direct in ensuring that administrative policies remain accurate, current, and aligned with the university goals. Edith consistently demonstrates extreme professionalism, a can-do attitude, and an upbeat personality. She continues to champion diversity and inclusivity among her peers. Edith, congratulations on this honor.
Now, we're pleased to recognize our 25 and 30-year employees. If you are here and able, please make your way to my left side of the stage. When your name is read, you will walk across the stage to receive your pin. Let's give them a big round of applause before we begin.
Okay, well, this is exciting. So I don't know if everybody knows who I am. I'm Patricia Prado Olmos. I'm working as the Chief Community Engagement Officer, and I've been here 27 years. And as I was driving in thinking about this ceremony, I thought, what does it mean to have been here for this length of time? What changes have we seen? And that word change kept running through my mind. So, and then I started to think, well, you know, what generation are we, right? We're not millennials, we're not this. I'm like, oh, we're Gen X. So I threw in a Gen X playlist to try to accompany me on my drive, right? And up came Tears for Fears, Led Zeppelin, some Hall Notes, of all things, and then some Creedence Clearwater Revival, Fortunate Son. All right, right? That set the mood for the day. And so then I said, okay, what else about Gen X? We're kind of fierce. We're a little feral and rather fearless. Because when we all arrived on campus, there was a lot to do. Remember, change. We were developing policy. We were writing courses. I bet the faculty who are in this 25 and 30-year group have written 10, 15 courses. We've taught those courses. We've developed new programs. We've adapted programs. We've evolved with it. I bet all the staff members who are in these groups are not doing the same job that they started with, because the needs of our students change. The institution grew. So above all, what we are is adaptive and adaptable. And as we think about moving our institution forward over the next couple of years, the next decade, adaptability is going to be key for all of us. Everyone in this group is a leader in adaptability. So as we look to others and want to learn about how do we embrace change, how do we keep moving forward, how do we accept it, how do we mourn what we don't longer do, look to these people, because they are titans of adaptability. So I'm excited to read their names now. Veronica Añever. Debbie Blair. Randall Griswold. Ellen Hawthorne. Suzanne Heiser. Chad Huggins. Kimberly Knowles Yanis. Alma McFarland. Chelsea Novak. Amber Puha. Alyssa Seppenwall. Fernando Soriano. Bart Westbrook. Remember, adaptability. Okay, our 30-year recognitions. Well, and we can all still move, yeah, we've been here 30 years. Okay, if any and the 30 years are here, please come to the this side, left side, my left side of the stage. Okay. Give everybody some time. I see some of my colleagues walking around. Yeah, so put in a Gen X playlist. It was great. All right, 30 years. 30 years of change, of adaptation, of vision, of leadership, and commitment. Wayne Aiken. Bonnie Bade. Ranjita Basu. Sharon Elise. Mike Irick. Jose Mendoza. Cynthia Chavez Matoye. And Vincent Trofimoff. All right, you're good?
We also offered our 30-year employees a chance to sit down and share their memories with us in video. 3 took us up on the offer and answered questions about their favorite memories, what's changed in 30 years, and what keeps them coming back to CSUSM every day for 30 years. Let's take a look.
When I first got hired, I was so excited.
It goes by so fast. I have so many wonderful memories. Wow, earliest memories. So probably how very small the campus was.
There were only 3 buildings and hardly any trees.
It was very empty. You know,
my dad's a pilot, so we got up in his airplane and took this picture of Cal State San Marcos in 1995, and it was so exciting to know that I was coming into a university that was just literally brand new.
There were not all these traffic lights and stop signs. I will say that means that some years later I would forget that there were traffic lights and stop signs and just blast right down Craven.
I remember that there were few of us, and so we could get together at someone's house and have dinner, have little parties.
There would be outdoor music happening. We had professors from Ghana who were teaching music. It was a very interdisciplinary and exciting environment.
You could count on running into people at the Xerox machine or in the one place there was to eat on campus, the Dome.
Just watching and being a part of a growing and developing university has been a privilege, and the changes are endless.
The quality
of the education that they're able to get for the cost. When they consider what they're getting, I mean, they find that San Marcos is really a wonderful deal. I am proud of being part of, just makes me suddenly get emotional thinking about. I'm proud of being able to interact with students, being a part of their academic journey.
They are so enthusiastic and they come and they want to learn.
They have so generously shared their life experiences. They have overcome their shyness and their insecurities.
I enjoy what I do. I came here to be a part of a great growing institution.
I really love teaching. What has kept me here are the students.
I just am really appreciative of both my colleagues and my students.
And that's one of the things that I think really glues us together as a community is this desire to create meaningful learning experiences for our students. That's really what's kept me coming back to Cal State San Marcos is teaching and, of course, my beautiful colleagues.
I'm getting ready to retire and I know that I will miss it. And I think this may not be the best paying career, but it has got to be one of the richest.
I just keep showing up because it's a great place. I think if I were talking to someone who was just starting or to my younger self, I would just say, make a difference where you can and just enjoy the ride.
Congratulations to all our employees who are celebrating 25 or 30 years of service. You have played such an important role in the growth and success of CSUSM for nearly the entire life of the university, and we can't thank you enough for your contribution.
Our next recognition is the Ernest. Let's go ahead and start with that. Spoiler alert, it's Chad. Our next recognition is the Ernest and Leslie Zomelt Outstanding Service Award. On behalf of everyone at CSUSM, our thanks go out to Drs. Ernest and Leslie Zomelt for making this award possible. We are delighted that they're here with us today. Thank you. The honor was first awarded in the 2005-06 academic year and goes to a staff member or administrator who contributes to our university's mission while demonstrating exceptional service to our campus community. The Zomelts requested that this award alternate each year between staff and administrators. It is my great privilege this year to honor Chad Huggins, Technical Director, School of Arts in the College of Humanities, Arts, Behavioral, and Social Sciences, as the recipient of the Zomelt Outstanding Service Award. Since his time as a student assistant to being hired full-time in 1999, Chad has been a true pillar of the School of Arts, SOFA, and CSUSM during his 25-year career as technical director. His patient leadership and tireless dedication have been integral to the growth and success of the School of Arts, as he has been instrumental to its transition from humble beginnings to a thriving program. Chad embraces continuous improvement and innovation. Overseeing nearly every aspect of SOFA's technical operations, he supports students and faculty across music, theater, dance, and visual arts programs. From ensuring that facilities, labs, and classrooms are updated to managing performance spaces and art installations, Chad empowers student learning and creativity. Chad's unwavering commitment to students shines through his support of senior capstone projects, performances, and exhibitions. Whether mentoring students on technical design, guiding faculty through innovative technologies, or troubleshooting last-minute challenges, Chad ensures that every project is a success. His work extends beyond the arts as he fosters collaboration with organizations such as Center Artes and High Tech High. His ability to connect with students, particularly as a proud CSUSM alumnus and role model for students of color, inspires the next generation of creators and leaders. Chad, thank you for your dedicated commitment to our students, staff, and community. Please join me on the stage to receive your award. Congratulations, Chad, on a well-deserved honor. Since 1993, Cal State San Marcos has recognized one faculty member from among its many talented faculty for excellence in teaching, research, creative scholarship, and service to our campus community. Since 1997, the Distinguished Professor Award has been named for Harry E. Brakebill, who served as the financial advisor to the first California State College administration from 1965 to 1969. After his retirement, he offered his services and insights to our then fledgling university and became a founding member of our foundation board of directors. We are grateful for his contributions and delighted to have this prestigious award named in his honor. On the recommendation of the Faculty Award Selection Committee, I am pleased to recognize Dr. Marisol Clark Ibanez, Professor of Sociology in the College of Humanities, Arts, Behavioral, and Social Sciences with this prestigious honor. Dr. Clark Ibanez joined our university community in 2003 as an assistant professor and was promoted to full professor in 2016. Over the past 21 years at CSUSM, she has exemplified excellence through her impactful teaching, innovative initiatives to bridge the gap between STEM fields and the social sciences, and dedicated services to the campus community, her colleagues, and students. In the CSUSM Sociology Department, Dr. Clark Ibanez serves as the Associate Chair of Student Success and Student Challenges, and was previously Department Chair, Internship Coordinator, and Graduate Coordinator. She also has demonstrated exceptional service by serving on committees at the college, university, and California State University system levels. Beyond her role as a professor and researcher, she served from 2016 to 20 as the Faculty Center Director for the National Latino Research Center, where she and her team brought in nearly $10 million in external grants and contracts. Funded projects included civic engagement and leadership development for Latinx, immigrant, and Spanish-speaking families, as well as formerly incarcerated individuals. Her teaching evaluations consistently reflect her enthusiasm and commitment to student success. With one former student writing, she not only challenged me academically, but empowered me to grow both personally and professionally. Her commitment to uplifting students and challenging them to become better scholars was as evident from the moment we began working together. She expanded my skill set, deepened my critical thinking skills, and strengthened my confidence. Dr. Clark Ibanez's research addresses critical social issues with two major focuses: undocumented immigration and computer science education. Her work on undocumented immigration has resulted in published books, journal articles, and practical guides that illuminate the educational experiences of undocumented and mixed status students. Through her efforts, she has secured grants to fund vital services for undocumented students, including legal support, mental health resources, and leadership development. Dr. Clark Ibanez's innovative work connects technology with social justice, empowering students to address real-world challenges within their communities. She co-led with Dr. Yuen Yuang a 5-year, $1 million National Science Foundation grant project to provide scholarships, mentorship, and career preparation for low-income computer science students, bridging gaps in student retention and social and wealth capital. Dr. Clark Ibanez' mentorship extends beyond the classroom. She has directly impacted student success through Major Mondays and Tuesday Tips, and workshops and topics ranging from navigating post-graduation life to finding internships and mentors in the process, fostering career growth and opportunities for many students beyond CSUSM. Dr. Clark Ibanez is a tireless advocate for equity and social mobility, embodying CSUSM's mission to transform lives and communities. Professor Clark Ibanez, we are grateful for your commitment, dedication, and passion. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor. Please join us on the stage to receive your award. As we close out our celebration, congratulations once again to all of our Faculty Staff Award and Employee Service Award recipients. Thank you to the planning team from Human Resources, Communications, and the Office of the President for putting on a wonderful event. And thanks to everyone here for taking the time today to be part of this special celebration.